You live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming, featuring lead broadcaster Matt Koza, co-host and creative genius Josh Perry, co-host and interviewer extraordinaire Ann Lazito, co-host and marketing mogul Aaron Murphy, with appearances from special guest Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you an episode of... We don't really have a name for this. This is Twitch Plays Cooperative Games. We don't have our normally scheduled Kingdom Death, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death program tonight, because we finished with the campaign, and we're in a state of flux right now. We are not starting the new one yet. But we can't leave you guys hanging, so we decided to dig into our repertoire of cooperative games that we have here at the studio and showcase one of the ones that we rather enjoy playing.
Yeah.
First up, though, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
What happened last time on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We killed the Sunstalker boss thingy with
We did.
Ben's builds that he gave us.
We beat him up real good. Mainly because the monster had really horrific draws.
Yeah, it did. It's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do damage.
The monster just like, I give up. State of Florida flux. You have to collect bath salts and oranges. That's the keepers that you need to win.
What about the rest of the drugs?
No, just bath salts and oranges. Why do you think oranges are a drug? Anyways, Josh, what are we playing this evening?
We're playing Battle for Greyport by Slunkfest Games.
Awesome. So we have played this a couple times on our own. We've had a great time playing it, but we decided that we want to bring it to the stream. So in the pre-stream, we put up a couple of polls for who is going to play as whom. Although I don't think did you wait for a poll for yours, or did you just pick your character?
I got the same character that I wanted to play as. Sure. And you got the same character you wanted to play as.
Yeah.
So chat kind of just like, hey, you guys can play what you want.
Chat didn't troll us?
No. But you know what? To be honest, I don't know if all of them were here when we first picked our characters. Some of them might have trickled in afterwards when the polls went up.
So I'm playing as Zot, the wizard. Whoops. So Zot is so there's two. Well, let's give a little breakdown here of what this game is. So Joshua, give us the breakdown of what this game is.
It's a co-op deck builder.
It's like a pretty light deck builder. It's a fast-paced deck builder.
Yeah, it's very fast-paced. Like there's not much of a deck that you build, but you still build a deck.
Right. So it is a fantasy theme where there are melee and magic characters.
Yep.
So we will be playing as each of those respectively. I got magic. Josh has got melee. There are items and other heroes that we are going to be building our decks out of. So we start off with a basic set of cards.
We start off with our apprentices and our acolytes and our soldiers.
And then we've got a couple of items in here as well. Kind of basic ones.
Yep.
That'll do some stuff for us. And then each of us have a unique player power as well. So I got Zot the Wizard, and mine is when I attack, I get Splash 2. So splash damage is the monsters adjacent or in the area of the one that I'm attacking. The same location. All take X number of damage, X being this number, so they'll all take 2 damage. So primarily you target one monster, and that's what splash is going to go for everyone else. So the way it works is that there are multiple locations. So there's the city, or the main location that the encounter's at, and then each of us is going to have our own location in front of us, and that's going to be where monsters are to deal with. So every turn, every round rather, the town is going to be getting attacked, and we're going to be getting attacked respectively.
Yeah.
And there's different ways to mitigate that. We can either kill the things in front of us, or we can taunt the things in front of us. And by taunting, we pull the opponent's baddies over to us to change up how the damage is going. We'll explain that a little bit more in depth in a minute. So, Josh, what is your unique play? Oh, the other thing is I forgot to mention, as we progress through the game, there's multiple levels in each of the scenarios. So as the levels increase, so does your character, and you get extra things. So up in the left-hand corner here, this is going to show what die you roll to attack. That is yellow. It is green screening.
Is it yellow or is it green? Because there's a green die too.
It's yellow.
Okay.
So I'm going to gain another 1 splash damage and a damage pierce. So if monsters have armor, armor will mitigate the first X number of points of damage. Pierce goes through said armor. Finally, my level 3 Zot the Wizard is Splash 3, Pierce 1, and then after the fight, each player may retire a card from their hand, which retiring a card means getting rid of it from your hand, which, if you're familiar with deck builders, thinning out your deck...
It's trash in your card.
Yeah, it is trash. It's trash in your card. Thinning out your deck is a pretty good way to go most of the time. Yep. So, Josh, what's the stuff that you're going to be doing there?
Fiona the Violate.
Volatile?
Whatever.
So you're going to be rolling a yellow die also. So you've got Cleave. So what's Cleave?
Cleave is, instead of attacking one guy, I attack 2 guys.
So you're attacking multiple creatures at a location, but only one for Cleave. So if it's Cleave, you're attacking one other one, but then there's Cleave 2, Cleave 3 potentially?
It's just Cleave. It's just 2.
Okay.
It doesn't go up.
Okay. So you're attacking multiples at a location, so 2 at a location. So next level, you go up to a white die. So white die is stronger. We'll go over that in a minute. You get Cleave, and you also get Taunt. So what this symbol here is when you play the character. So on your turn, you can play 1 item and 1 character from your hand, right?
Yep.
Is that right? That's right.
You can play 1 character and as many items from your hand, I think. I thought.
No.
Yeah, it's 1 hero per turn.
I thought it was 1 hero and 1 item.
I'll double check.
You'll check that out. Because certain of heroes have dual wield ability.
Yeah, which means you could just equip more.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1 item per hero.
Yes, 1 item per hero.
That's
but
what
you
it
can play
is.
as many items as you want.
Right. So there are things that will let you get additional heroes to play. So there's an order of operations that you might need to do things in if you want to buff up your turn. But so that effect is when you play the card. And then finally, your level 3, still a white die, Taunt, and then you get Cleave, and then plus 2 damage if Fiona has an item. So you're going to be adding an item to Fiona. She'll get plus 2 to her attack. So it'll be white die plus 2.
Plus whatever the item does.
Correct. So items will add additional stuff. Just to show you the other stuff that's in our hand, we've got soldiers, which are generic 1 attack
Melee guys.
Melee
So you
goodies.
see they have the red border, and then the magic users have the blue borders.
And squares and circles as well. So these are 1 damage magic good guys. And then we've got some basic items as well. So I've got the Amulet of Inspiration, which is going to be 0 attack power, so it doesn't add any attack.
That's custom to your deck, though.
Right. So this one is when I play it, I draw a card, which is nice, and then I also get to play an additional hero. So that means that so this action is anytime on your turn after you've played this card, you can use this.
Yes.
So I can play a hero, I can do some stuff, then I can activate another hero and play them if I want. So that's a very good card. And then there's a short sword, which is just a +1 damage melee weapon. So one thing to make a note of, melee heroes cannot use magic items. Magic heroes cannot use melee items unless specifically noted.
Yep.
All right, so Josh, what do you got in there that's specific to your deck?
I got the sword and board.
Sword and board. And that is a 1 attack increase melee weapon, and it also gives you the taunt ability.
Yep. And then the wand of magic missile.
I cast Magic Missile.
Does 1 damage.
So it's your short sword equivalent for magic.
Yep.
Well, and then my accolade, just so you know. Well, at least they know how to cast Magic Missile. Zot said that. I said that. All right.
Yeah. Zot says it on mine, too.
Yeah. All right. So, with that, we are doing the Summoner Strikes encounter. And that is, Balefire the Summoner has invaded the city with a deceptively small force, conjuring the help he needs along the way. Only you brave heroes stand between him and his ultimate prize, the Mage's Collegium and the powerful magical artifacts within. So this is a difficulty medium encounter. It's got 3 separate encounters in it, and it tells you what the encounters are as well as the locations. So to win, Josh, we're going to have to defeat the Balefire.
Okay.
We lose if any player is reduced to 0 HP or fewer. So if we die, either one of us dies, we all lose.
Okay. And we have how much health?
I believe we start with 10. Can you confirm that? Because you have the book in front of you.
I do have the book in front of me.
I believe it's 10. Just confirm that, Josh. Just confirm it.
Yep, 10.
10 health? Alrighty then.
And who's starting off as first player?
I don't know. Alright, so... I guess I'll... So, remind me again how this works, because I forgot. And I also don't have the stream remote.
What did you just drop?
Nothing. Now it's on the floor. Okay, so what we've got over here, this is the shop where we can buy additional things to supplement our deck. This is the town with some baddies going against it, and then we've got individual baddies in front of our respective people. So I've got some stuff, you got some stuff. So, remind me again how this works, Joshua.
All right, so we are at the Enchanted Park.
Okay.
And it has the location itself has 8 health, so we're gonna try to save the park and not have it die. If it does die, we're gonna add a monster from the ghoul deck, I believe.
So that's not when it dies. That's when the town is empty. So if we taunt the town empty, then we still get that effect, right?
No, this one on
Oh,
the
that's
bottom.
if the town dies.
If the town dies.
Okay, I apologize. Gotcha.
If we clear the town out, each player may retrieve a card from their hand. Can't read upside down. Each player may retire a card from their hand or discard pile.
So we get to thin our deck out a little
And
bit.
the other thing is this location has a special ability is when a player recruits a magic card, that player may snipe one.
Ooh. So snipe is doing a damage directly to a monster.
Yep.
In any location.
Yep.
So we'll go over that a little bit more when we show off the cards that are in the shop. So with that, on our turn, we have a couple of actions. So we play a hero, and we play an item to the hero if we want. We can play as many items as we want, we can play as many items as we want, maximum of 1 item per hero, unless otherwise stated with like a dual wield ability.
Yep.
On the turn, after we complete everything, then it's going to pass to the other player. But before it passes, damage is done.
Yep.
And damage is done only at the location of the active player and the town. So the town always takes damage. Then the active player is only going to take damage. So if you are able to, not on your turn, taunt something away from the active player, you help them mitigate damage.
Yeah.
So that's a big mechanism to the game.
So on Matt's turn, both Matt and I will be able to play heroes and do actions.
Right. But your hand does not refresh
till the end of your turn.
Till the end of your turn. So if Josh is helping me out, he might not want to play his best thing because on his turn, it might screw him over.
The other thing is at the beginning of your turn, you pick up your hero card.
Yes.
You start the game with your hero card, and then you play that. And you always get to pick this up at the beginning of your turn, so you get it back
every other, well, depending on every cycle. All right, so...
one of the things Matt has the first player token.
Yep.
So Matt, can you show the first player token off real quick?
This one?
Yep. And one of the things you can do as when your first first player is you can taunt.
You get a free taunt action.
You get a free taunt action. So you just flip that over, and you taunt one of the monsters. So you can either taunt a monster from the city or from another player.
Right.
If there's no monsters at the beginning of your turn in front of you, you need to taunt something towards you.
Right. All right. So let's go over what baddies are out there.
Okay.
So I've got a shellback. So this does 1 damage when it attacks. It has 6 health. Heroes without items can't fight the shellback. So one of the other things to make a note of here is that it's got a monster rating of 2, so that'll be like how many things you get in your area.
On this card here, if you look at the 2-player, the location got 3 threat and the player's got 2 threat.
Yeah. So I can't attack him unless I have an item equipped.
Yep.
Josh, what do you have?
I got the Rat Master.
So the Rat Master is 1 damage, 4 health, and then Ambush, which is add a Rat Swarm token to the monster group. So you get another baddie with it, because why not? And that's a 1 damage, 4 health Rat Swarm. Splash damage to Rat Swarm is doubled, and then he's a tank. And what the tank means is that he has to receive damage first.
Yep. But if I use Cleave, I can still attack both of them.
Correct. All right. So then the town itself has 2 of these. Giant Cobras, 1 damage but 10 health. When Giant Cobra deals damage to a player, the player puts a curse on top of their deck. Curse is a card that bloats your deck. It says curse. It doesn't let you do anything.
Yep.
It sucks.
It's just in your hand. It sucks.
All right. And then in the shop, we've got a couple of items. We've got an Elven Bow, which does 0 damage by itself, but when you play it, it's a snipe 6. The Talisman of Lightning, which is a magical item with a yellow die. It lets you play an additional hero and does 2 splash damage when you attack. The Amulet of Protection, which is going to be Shield 1, so Shield 1 absorbs the damage.
Yep.
When you play it, and then it lets you dual wield, so you'll play another item on the hero. And then the Tainted Blade, it is a white die, and then after the fight, retire this hero. So it's a way for you to actually thin your deck out a little bit.
That's good for you.
Yeah. Then on the hero side, we've got the Eagle Eye Sniper. It is a 0 attack power hero, and when you play it, you may discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, snipe 8. It's good. Legolas. Then we've got 2 of the Clergymen. It's a yellow die hero. When you play it, a player of your choice draws a card.
And real quick, for the dice, the yellow are the weakest dice, going 1 to 4.
Yep.
White is 1 through 6,
Standard
like a standard
D6.
die. And then the green dice are 4 to 8.
Yeah, so they're weighted a little higher. And then finally, the last one is the Brother Bastion. It's a yellow die, and then after the fight, a player of your choice discards or retires a card from their hand or discard pile, so he lets you thin your deck out. So you can buy at the beginning or your end of your turn, Josh.
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
And we both have 2 copper and 2 silver coins.
Right.
You can down buy, so you can use a silver for a copper, but you don't get any change or anything.
And then by the end of your turn, you need to spend all your money. Not the end of your turn, the end of the round.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be over 3 rounds, so 3 locations. Each round, though, would be multiple turns.
Encounter, yeah. All right, so I'm going to go first because I got the first player marker. So I've got Zot in my hand. I don't need to splash anything in front of me because there's only one thing in front of me.
Yep. Do you have an item to equip to attack him, though?
I just realized I have my entire deck here.
Yeah,
So how many cards do we draw?
5 cards.
5 cards. So that's an important distinction here, folks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what did I pick up? Something good? I do. I do have an item.
Okay.
So I forget. Can heroes attack things in different zones?
You can either attack the stuff in front of you or the stuff in the town.
If I play multiple heroes, they can divvy up between them what they're attacking? I think so, right?
I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't remember off the top of my head. But just let me know. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's always just
Next, choose an active monster to fight. If there are no active monsters, you may fight a location monster instead. So you need to fight what's in front of you first.
Oh, okay.
Then if any card... Yeah.
So if there's no active monsters to fight, so if I have a hero without an item, they can instead attack a different zone then.
No.
But if there's no active monsters to
There's an active... You just can't do anything to
Okay.
it.
Okay. Just rules blurring
but
a
you
little bit.
could taunt something over and hit that instead.
That's true. So do I want to play the Zot? I think I don't know. All right, so tank is you have to attack that. Can you taunt anything away or no?
I can.
So what I'm thinking of is, do I want to taunt one of the big snacks over here? No, they got time. We got time on those.
The snakes get poison, so I
I don't
want
to deal with that.
to mess with them.
So I can taunt the Rat Master over,
Okay.
deal a little bit of damage to him, and then you can just taunt back at the end of your turn. At the end of this turn, rather. Because it's 4 damage, right? If I draw well here, then potentially I can kill the Rat Master.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to taunt. I'm going to bring the... I'm going to zoom out a little bit, too. I'm going to bring the Rat Master over here. Then I'm going to use Zot. I'm going to attach the Amulet of Inspiration to him. So that allows me to draw a card. So I draw a card. I didn't draw well. Just letting you know.
Okay.
So I'm also going to play an Acolyte because I've got 8 million of them in my hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Zot to attack the Shellback. So that is immediately going to do 2 splash damage to this homie over here, the Rat Master. Wait, hold on. Is that how I want to do this? So the yellow is what?
1 through 4 damage.
1 through 4. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to have Zot attack the Rat Master.
Okay.
So that does 2 damage to the shell back
Okay.
because of Splash 2. Then I'm going to roll myself the yellow d6, and I rolled a 1. So that was bad. Don't do that. So do 1 damage there from Zot. Thanks, Zot. I appreciate it. And then I'm going to use the Acolyte to attack the Rat Master, so I'm going to do 1 additional damage to said Rat Master. All right, so Josh, what are you going to do here? And I hope your answer is help Matt.
No.
What are you looking up?
I want to... So I can play Fiona and cleave.
Yes.
Which is awesome, but I can't cleave into the guy because I don't have an item to... I mean, I do have an item to equip. But then what happens is my item, my sorting board, does the taunt action. And then I can't attack both of them. I can only attack one of them.
Well, you could always taunt one of the snakes.
I don't want to taunt one of the snakes. Do you have taunt? Do you have taunt?
I do not have taunt, but it's going to be the end of my turn.
Can you get taunt?
No.
No.
I can get a snipe 6. The bow with snipe 6 would potentially be beneficial. And then we can kill it.
How much? The Rat Master has 2 health left.
Yes,
Here,
Rat Master
let's
has
do
2
this.
health.
We're gonna play a soldier,
Okay.
and he's gonna get the sorting board. I will take this dude over,
Ooh.
and I will kill the Rat Master.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. So Rat Master goes bye-bye, so you can put him over in the discard pile there. All right, so that's the end of this turn.
Yep. These go to my discard.
So 2 damage gets done to the town. So it only has 6 health left, which is fine. And I don't take any damage.
Nope.
So these are going to go in my discard pile. Zot's going to be inactive right now because he's lazy, and I used him.
Okay.
Then I'm going to buy some stuff. The
So
question,
everything you buy goes straight to your hand, and
Right.
then you deal up to 5 cards.
discard up to 5 cards.
Oh, and deal and draw.
Don't you get to discard X quantity of cards
Yes,
as well?
you can also discard cards as well.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I know I said I'd buy the Elven Bow, but I think that works better for you.
Okay.
Do you disagree?
No. Why don't you get the Tainted Blade?
I think I don't really care that much about the Tainted Blade.
What about the Amulet of Protection?
I was going to get the Talisman of Lightning, because that extra splash damage is really nice.
It is. The amulet would be nice because you could shield 1, which could ignore the poison damage that you get from the Cobras.
You know what? I'm going to buy both of those, because I like both of those things. So I'm going to buy I'm going to buy one at a time, because something better might come up. So I'm going to buy the Talisman of Lightning first. Then a new card's going to come out, and it's the Wand of Flame. No one can afford this. This is a gold. No one has gold yet. But this does yellow +2 and then splash 3. It's good. So I'm going to buy the Amulet of Protection. And then out comes... Ooh, there you go. Your Heavy Shield, Josh.
Heavy shit.
I know you like that one.
It's good, but it's gold. So not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Do I want any of these cards too? They're coppers, so that might be beneficial. I'm going to buy a Clergyman. I think that's beneficial. All right, so then we got another sniper out. Sniper, no sniping. So then I have to discard down to 5 cards,
Yes.
but I can discard more.
Yeah, you can discard more if you want.
All right, so I'm going to discard these 4 cards, and then I'm going to draw 2. 1, 2. Wow, that was a horrible draw. Go me. Cool. So now that's the end of my turn, and it's going to go to you.
Okay. What can you do?
Well, I can play Clergyman, which means one of us would draw a card. I'm going to do I'm going to do yellow die of damage. I can do splash 2. I can do a lot of stuff right now.
Oh, can I have the little taunt thingy?
Yeah. Like, depending on how much you need me to do, I can do a decent amount of stuff. So there's that.
Okay. I can't do much.
Okay. Now, one thing that I want to make a note of is that you don't recover health in between encounters.
Yeah.
So it's good not to take damage early on.
I can't attack this guy because I don't have an item.
You can't?
I cannot.
Well, Josh, what good are you? I don't know much.
Yeah, if you can do whatever you can do first, and then I can dictate my poopy cards after that.
All right, so let's do this. I'm going to play a clergyman.
Okay.
Josh, you get to draw a card.
All right.
This is stupid. Okay, so now I'm going to play the... I'm going to use up my entire hand here. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play the Talisman of Lightning.
Okay.
So it allows... Oh, I'm sorry, not that one. I'm going to play the Amulet of Protection. So that allows me to dual wield. So that's going to give shield 1. So, Josh, you're going to get shield 1.
Okay. Can I have a shield icon?
Yeah. I'm now going to play the Talisman of Lightning. So that goes here.
Okay.
So that allows me to play another hero. So I'm going to play a soldier with the short sword.
Okay. Should I taunt over a cobra?
Yes.
I will taunt over a cobra.
Okay. Was your draw good?
I have an Acolyte with a magic wand, or I have Fiona of Cleave.
Okay.
That's my...
So, what I can do here is... So I'm rolling 3 yellow dice with this one guy.
Okay.
Is it worth it to attack the cobra?
All right. Well, first, we need to get rid of the rat swarm.
So I'm going to do splash 2.
But it's tank. So it needs to be targeted
okay.
first.
Gotcha.
That's the issue.
Gotcha.
So, either I do straight up 2 damage to the rat swarm, and you can do your 2 damage with your guy.
Yeah.
And that kills.
Yeah.
That kills it.
I feel like we're better served doing this, where I roll my 3 yellow dice against the rat swarm. It's going to kill it.
Or I
Probably.
could try to kill this with Fiona, and then you could do your more damage to these guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so I'm going to cleave.
Okay. You're not attaching an item to Fiona.
I'm not, so I'm attacking these 2.
Why aren't
I don't
you?
have an item to attach.
Okay.
My sword and board was already used.
Okay.
So
3.
3 damage.
Ugh.
So
Ugh.
3 damage.
Oh, because you cleved.
I cleaved. So it's not dead, but
Wait, hold on. Do I want you to do the cleave to the other thing?
I can't do it to here.
Why not? Oh,
Because I don't
you
have an
item. Okay. So now I'm going to use my soldier and short sword to attack the rat swarm to get rid of it.
Okay.
So he's dead. This goes in my discard pile. Now I'm going to attack this thing with this setup. So that's going to give the cobra 2 damage from splash. Okay?
Okay.
Remember, you've got a shield.
I know.
So I just need to do 4 damage. I did a lot more than 4 damage.
You did a ton of
I
damage.
did 8 damage. I
8
should have
damage.
attacked the cobra.
Okay.
All right, so he's dead. Then the shield 1 protects you,
So I don't get the poison.
so you don't get the poison, and then the town takes 1 damage. The town is down to 5 health.
Okay.
I have no items left, so you need to save me. Just letting you know.
All right. I get to buy stuff now.
I still get my wizard back, though.
Yeah, get your wizard
So
back.
that's nice.
Um,
What are you buying, homie?
really don't care for any of this.
You don't want the sniping?
I'm gonna take the Eagle Eye Sniper.
Okay.
It's the next card, please.
And that's going to get refreshed with a Kaelin the Renegade. So she rolls a white die, and then when you play her, you can either choose one, which is to dual wield or cleave. That's handy. Cleaving with this kind of character is good.
I guess I'll buy the bow.
Okay, the Elven Bow. It's Elven Magic. Elfin Magic?
Elephant magic.
Elephant Magic, yeah. All right, and then that gets replenished with an Attenuating Ring, which is draw a card and play an additional hero.
Oh, Matt, you forgot to do your snipey snipe when you bought magic items.
Oh, I sure did. I mean, I'll give him a thing.
How many items did you buy?
I bought 2. Is it only the first time? It says
Magic card.
when a player recruits a magical card, that player
You
may.
bought 3 of them.
I did, which would have killed the other thing first. That would have changed how we played it. Whatever, just give it to that.
Okay.
All right, so he's got 6, 7, 8. He's only got 2 health left.
Yep.
Which, ironically, I have splash too, but I can't taunt both things over to me, you know?
Nope.
All right, so is that the end of your turn? Need to discard down to 5 cards.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my cards. I'm going to discard all of these.
Interesting.
And I draw 3 cards.
All right, so it is back to my turn now.
Yep.
Okay, so
You're captain now.
I draw 5 cards. No, I don't.
No.
I sure don't.
You get your hero.
I get my hero back. That's all I can
And
do.
you get no cards?
I have to taunt, right?
Yes, you have to taunt.
All right, so I'm going to taunt this guy.
I don't know if you can taunt from... Yeah.
Do I have to taunt from city? I don't think so.
I'm not 100% sure.
Just a rules clarification. So what it is, Josh? We're almost to another
No,
giveaway.
you're just
by the
kidding.
way.
It's just a taunt a monster. Doesn't matter where.
We're almost to another giveaway.
Oh, almost.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to taunt this guy over to this Cobra.
Okay.
I'm going to use Zot. I'm going to roll a yellow d6. I rolled a 1. Jesus. He's got 1 health left. Josh, I'd appreciate it if you...
Go, Acolyte, go.
So Splash deals
Zip,
damage
zip,
to
zip.
everyone except the one I'm attacking.
Yep.
Which kind of sucks. So you're doing the Rudy Tooty point and shooting on him, right?
I poked.
Okay.
I poked it. I poked it.
You poked the butt.
I poked the butt.
He dead.
Okay.
That's the end of our turns, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the town's going to take a damage. Can you please give it 4? Do I want to buy anything?
It's all the magic stuff.
Yeah. I've got 1 copper left.
You can draw that ring.
I think I'm going to buy the ring. I like the ring. All right. So that's going to go in my hand. That's going to get replaced with, ooh, Josh, the Claymore.
That's another gold, though.
Yeah.
All gold stuff.
That's good, though. You have 2 coppers left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 coppers. I was going to say, if you buy a grade up with that. So Claymore, that's a green die, splash 2 on a melee weapon. That's really good. Okay, so I got the attenuating ring. I'm going to draw my last card. I have to draw 3 cards now. 1, 2, 3. My phone is going crazy tonight.
Can you, like, move it from not
No.
interfering with everything? I don't know why we have to listen
Maybe
to the
that's
buzz.
not my phone. Didn't buzz. Didn't do anything. Maybe it's your phone. We'll blame you. All right, so
My turn.
yeah, we'll go with that.
So I need to taunt the... How much damage can you do?
At least 4,
I want you to do 2.
5. I could do 5.
I just want you to do 2. Can you do 2?
Honestly, it's not that easy for me to just do 2 damage. I can probably kill this thing. I just realized I've got a lot of stuff going on.
I can snipe 8 with my dude, but he does 0 damage, so I just do 8 damage.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
you bought a
Yes,
magic item.
I
so
did
you
buy a
snipe
magic
one.
item. Okay.
So can you do 1 damage?
I can very easily do 1 damage, Joshua. I'm A-okay with doing that.
Okay. So I'm gonna play my Eagle Eye Sniper,
Okay.
and I discard 2 cards. I'm gonna discard the soldier and the Saculate, cause screw them. And he go pew pew, and he does 8 damage.
I'm going to play a soldier, and I'm going to stab him.
I'm gonna soldier boy up.
Soldier boy up in this. Ooh.
All right. So that's done. We cleared. I also cleared the location. So each player may recruit a card from, may retire a card from their hand or their discard pile.
Okay.
Goodbye, Acolyte. You're done.
All right, so I'm getting rid of the soldier because he's stupid and he's dumb. He's retired.
All right.
All
I
right.
have 2 coppers left.
So you have to spend the copper for copper. There's 2 copper things right now. Would you
Buy the
rather?
tainted blade.
He said taint. And that gets replaced with another heavy shield. All the gold items, Josh. You have to buy the clergyman.
I have to buy the clergyman.
And that's going to get replaced with an apprentice.
Okay.
All right. So, Josh, we're moving on to encounter number 2.
Moving on up.
We didn't take any damage.
No.
We done did good, Joshua. We done did good. We done did punch it in the butt. So we're gonna level up. Level on up to the east side.
All right. So we're at the Great Temple map.
Okay.
Magic heroes have Pierce 1.
I already have Pierce 1, so with this
All
guy.
magic heroes, though.
But I'm saying, does that mean I get Pierce 2 with him?
No, I just think you get Pierce 1.
I think it stacks.
Also, when we clear a location, each player may gain 1 HP or retire a card from their hand or discard pile.
May gain what?
1 HP.
Oh,
or retire
retire
a card.
That's cool.
All right. So this is going to have 10 health.
All right. Does it have additional monster decks shuffled in?
Yeah, we're going to be shuffling.
So we're going to get 1 copper each. We're going to get 2 silvers each. And we're going to get a gold.
What am I going to buy with my gold?
There's like so many good gold.
This is Battle for Greyport.
Battle for Greyport.
By Slugfest Games.
There's so many good gold melee items right now. I mean, there's the Claymore and the 2 heavy shields, but that's still a lot of good stuff.
I don't know what I want, though.
You buy both heavy shields and use them to dual wield with each other. And then you buy another weapon and then use it with
shield
that.
bash?
You can, yeah, you just turtle. Turtle, turtle.
All right, so the location is going to get 5 threat, and we're going to get 4 threat.
Okay. Do you want a medal or something?
First up is 1 threat with a giant boar. Then a mummy for 2.
A mommy?
A mommy. And then a vampire for 2.
That's 5.
Yep.
Okay. So the vampire's got cursed, which is magical heroes ignore vampire's armor.
Okay.
He's got 3 armor. Oh, jeez. Okay.
So you're going to take him out.
Yeah.
Battle for Gunwort. Yeah, Battle for Gunwort. That's exactly what we're playing. You got a vampire, Matt.
So the mummy has got... So what does cursed do again? Cursed means something else.
Cursed is...
Oh, is that when it damages you get a curse card?
I think so.
Can you confirm that?
I will.
Mummy's got an armor also. So I got a vampire, and I got a giant boar, and I got a shrieker? What the hell is this? Why does he have so much armor? 3 armor. Josh, this one physical heroes ignore the shrieker's armor, so you're going to have to taunt this guy away.
Look what I got.
So you got an armored worm, which is 8 health, 1 armor, tank, and ambush. And that ambush is if the player this is in front of discards an item. Then you got another worm, which is 7 health, 1 damage, and the player that is in front of discards an item. And then you got a gargoyle, which is a 10 health, 2 armor tank. You got screwed, buddy. So this just got off. This just got much more difficult.
I have 2 items, and they're broken in discard.
They were bad items though, right?
No, they were good items.
I can tell.
Yeah.
All right, so Lordy,
All right. I can taunt and I can cleave.
Okay, so I'm just doing some math in my head right now. I can do some stuff. I can do some stuff. Okay, so
Mind you, this is one of the harder encounters in the game because we've been going up. This is the third last one.
I'm gonna zero out my entire hand right now, but I get my hand back. So
Get your hand back and you get to buy stuff.
Yeah, so
it's not, no biggie.
Okay, I'm gonna. Lord.
Just mind you that the town's only going to survive 2 rounds of onslaught.
This is bad. The town's got how much? 10 health?
10 health.
All right.
And it's got 5 damage going to it.
So what does curse do again? Did you confirm that?
I believe you get a curse card when you get damaged.
Can you taunt something away? I forgot what you said.
Yes, I can taunt.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to taunt right off the bat. And I'm going to taunt the boar in front of me. I'm going to mitigate some of the town's damage here.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Zot, and I am going to attach the attenuation ring to him. So that's going to allow me to draw a card. Then I get to play another hero. So I'm going to play an Acolyte. And I'm going to attach the Talisman of Lightning to said Acolyte, which is going to allow me to play another hero. And I'm going to play an Acolyte.
Okay.
So this is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage plus 2 yellows. Not as much as I would have liked. So I'm going to attack with Zot first on the vampire. Yeah. I'm going to attack with Zot on the vampire.
Okay.
I rolled a 3, so he's got 3 plus 2, so Vampire's going to take 5 damage. Then I'm going to do splash 3 to everything else, except for the Shrieker, because physical heroes ignore. He's got 3 armor.
Okay.
So the 2 boars are each going to get 3 damage. Oh, but I do have Pierce 1 with Zot, so he will get 1 damage. Okay. Then I'm going to attack. Thank you, Murex Bob. Bob. Send Bobs. All right, so then
29 months of salt.
So this is going to do.
Oh, you do sum your Pierce's values.
Excuse me?
You do summon Pierce.
What are you saying?
You get your Pierce from this, and you get your Pierce from this. So you
Oh.
get Pierce 2.
Oh, it does double up.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to do an additional damage to Mr. Shrieker, not Streaker. So then I'm going to attack. I guess I don't like this. I'm going to attack with this Acolyte onto the giant boar.
Wait.
What?
Your Acolyte's going to do splash 2 damage.
Yeah.
So these are
Only
both,
this one.
So those both are going to go up to 5.
Yeah. I
You
could
can
kill
one of your
them.
Acolyte, and I can take out another one possible. Like I would.
Okay.
I would go
Okay.
after the.
Yeah, I forgot that you're actually going to play something here. So I'm going to attack with this Acolyte on the Hampire. Oh, that was almost a 4. That was a 3 plus 1, so it's going to do another 4 damage to the Vampire. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that math's right. So they're at 9 out of 15.
Okay.
Then these
damage
are
too.
going to take 2 damage each.
The Shrieker's going to take 1 damage.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh no. No, because you Pierce 1. So does that ignore 1 armor or bypass 1 armor?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ignore 1 armor.
Okay. So he doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use this Acolyte to kill one of the boars.
Okay.
Okay. So, Josh, what are you doing? I'd love it if you were able to taunt away one of these peeps.
I can.
I just realized you're going to get destroyed on your turn.
I have really pooped for my cards.
I can buy a few things.
So.
Ooh. I can do some damage next turn if I get aggressive with my buys here.
All right. I will. I'm gonna play Fiona.
Okay.
I will taunt the Vampire away, so you don't get the curse card.
Oh.
And I can't do much damage to him because they have 3 armor.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I can't. So I'm gonna cleave the other 2.
Okay.
So the boar's dead.
Boar's dead. He only needs 1 health. So.
And I'm gonna do 4 damage to the Shrieker.
Okay.
Ignoring his armor because of
You're a physical hero.
I'm a physical hero.
So they have 6 out of 10 right now. So actually, that's pretty good. We're in good shape there because of that. So that's it on your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
So then the town is going to take 4 damage, which is really bad. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And that's the end of our turn, right?
Yeah, you get the buy now.
So yeah, I get to buy. These are going to go in my discard pile. Okay. Zod's going to go over here. You calm it down, Zod.
And I have 2 tanks in front of me, which is a pain.
You have to cleave both of them.
They're still super strong, and I don't have...
They're super strong. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy this Kalen the Revenger. That's my hand right there. So that is a Silva. That's going to get replenished with a Gurky the Sneak. The Schnick. So then I'm going to spend my gold. I'm going to buy this Wand of Flame. That's going to get replaced with a Kite Shield. Do I want to buy that Apprentice? I think I want to buy that Apprentice. He's cheap. He's only a copper. I'm going to buy the Apprentice. And that gets replaced with a Gog the Half Ogre. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Dog smash!
All right, so that's my hand here. I get to draw I'm gonna discard this card because I don't want it, and I'm gonna draw
Don't want it.
2 cards. Oh, that's
She's
good.
our queen, Matt. I don't want
I
it.
don't want it. She's my queen. I don't want it. All right, I'm gonna do a lot of stupid stuff now.
Okay.
It's gonna use up all of my cards.
I can't do shit.
Why not?
I can snipe a guy out.
Why? Because of the tank?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah. I want you to go first, please.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play. Ooh, this is an interesting conundrum here. So no, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna play Kalen the Revenger.
Okay.
I lied. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Do you have Zod in your hands?
Hold
here or
on.
No.
No, I don't. I'm gonna play the Apprentice first. So the Apprentice is gonna allow me to draw a card and play another hero.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play the Amulet of Inspiration on the Apprentice, which allows me to draw a card and play another hero. So I can play 2 heroes right now.
Okay.
I'm going to play Kalen the Revenger, and I'm going to choose the Cleave option and attach to her the Wand of Flame. She's going to do a stupid amount of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll figure out what I want to do with my last hero in a minute.
Okay. So what are you starting us off with?
So I'm going to start us off with Kalen the Revenger attacking the 2 tanks, because I have to.
Yep.
So let's just get right into that. So I'm going to need a yellow and a white die.
+2.
+2. Only 5. So 7.
7 damage.
7 damage.
So 6 damage to this guy.
Okay. That was a poor roll.
And
6. No.
no, 5 damage.
5 damage. To him.
But you also do splash 3 to the other guys.
That is correct. So Vampire is going to be up to 12 damage. All right. So the Apprentice is kind of useless here, because it has to attack the tank, and that's 1 damage, and they each have 1 armor, at least 1 armor. Oh, but I have Pierce.
You do have Pierce. Oh, yeah, so you should have actually done an extra damage.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So you would have done an extra damage.
All right. Cool.
So this is a 6, 7. So you can actually kill this because you have Pierce 1.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Okay. So that's
And that allows you to cleave into other stuff.
Yeah, I can cleave into other stuff now.
All right. Cool. Now remember, I can still play 1 more hero.
Okay. So I can cleave with Fiona.
Fiona.
Or I can snipe
He's a snap.
with my sniper.
So if you cleave with Fiona, how much damage can you possibly do?
6, technically.
Okay, so I would say do that on the gargoyle and then cleave into the worm, and you might be able to kill both of them. Right?
Big bucks, no whammies. Oh, I got a taunt with this. I don't want to taunt.
The Shrieker. Or the mum. No, the mummy's a curse.
Mummies are cursed.
So why don't you hold on to that
Okay.
for it not to be your turn?
So I can snipe,
Snap.
or I'd use Clergyman to do a yellow damage. Just like nothing. But a player of my choice gets to draw a card. I think I'm going to snipe.
What's the most frustrating rulebook you've ever dealt with?
Mist. Not myth. It was garbage.
All right, so can you? You can't really do anything to the vampire. That's the problem.
I could
right?
snipe 8.
Oh, because snipe ignores.
Snipe ignores whatever.
So I would snipe the vampire, and then you get rid of the curse card to yourself. You know, you're gonna take 2 damage, which isn't that like the You should kill the vampire. Now that I'm looking at like the health totals, you should kill the vampire.
So I do this. Discard 2 cards. Do 8 damage and blow up the vampire.
Okay, you shot it with a stake through the heart. All right.
Stake to the heart, and you're too late.
No,
You give stake a bad name.
we have a problem.
What?
The town has 2 health.
Okay.
Just letting you know. I still have.
I
I didn't. I just realized I still have another hero.
You still have one more hero you
Yeah,
can play if you
sorry.
want.
So it's not gonna do anything.
Don't do it. It's fine. Just don't play it. It's cards you have on your turn to do something.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I guess. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
I get to buy stuff now, though. That's what's
the
important.
Important thing here.
So what do I want with my gold?
You want the heavy shield and you want a claymore. I know you. Or you want Gog.
Gogs, they're all good.
Gog's like, I'm gonna hit something really
All right.
hard.
First, I'm gonna buy the Snake.
Gurky the Snack.
Yes.
All right, and then that's going to bring up Eve the Illusionist, which is a gold hero. Each player draws a card, and then plus a hero. I feel like that's better in a bigger game, but
It's still good.
it's not bad.
All right. So I got that. So I want shield, or do I want the claymore?
Or Gog.
Well, I can't. I don't have any plus hero things. So like right now, all I can play is.
Gurky the Snack.
I'm probably gonna play Gurkha Snake. I got the Snipe too, which is nice.
Shield 1 would be good because you could shield someone from the curse card.
Yeah, let's go with a heavy shield.
That's a lie. You can't shield someone from the curse card because they do 2 damage. Claymore gives you splash 2.
Let's go with the claymore.
Okay. And my axe! Come on.
And my axe.
All right, and then that brings up a dagger, which allows you to dual wield, and it only costs a silver, and it lets you cleave.
I want
I know
that.
you're buying that. I 100% know you're buying that.
That's mine. It's mine. All right.
And that gets replaced with another Talisman of Lightning.
I'll buy the kite shield.
Okay. Kite shield, so that gives you the shield.
That's all my money.
And then that gets replaced with a war horn. How does the war horn sound? Oh, I thought it was brr, 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 brr. So that's draw a card plus a hero.
Those are the hype. Those are the Klegan Bolt.
Yeah,
horns.
that's the war horn.
No. It's the hype horn.
All right, so that's
draw
the
a
end of
card.
your turn.
Okay.
It's my turn now. Okay, so I get my taunt token back. Give me that back, and I get Zot back. So that's good at least. Problem is
I
that
thought that was a screaming antelope sound.
okay, I need to taunt something away. Like I have to taunt something away from
Yep.
the town. I'm gonna taunt the. I'm gonna taunt the vampire.
Okay. I can taunt the mummy away.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I have Fiona too.
Fiona.
Fiona.
I don't really have much I could do, so I'm gonna play Zot. Do you have anything that you're doing right now?
I can beat the shit out of stuff.
Okay. So I do a yellow die, which is what?
1 through 4.
1 through 4. So the question is, do I want to attack with the yellow die onto the Shrieker, or do I want to attack with the
vampire.
yellow die onto the vampire?
Onto the vampire.
But
think.
but I splash 3. A Pierce 2 also, so I don't really think it matters that much.
All right, so I get the cleave.
So I'm going to do 2 damage to the Shrieker, which will... If I roll my maximum on the yellow die, that's a 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4, Pierce 2. It's going to do 3 damage. It won't kill the Shrieker.
I can do auto 2 damage to the Shrieker.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with the yellow die on the Shrieker.
Okay. On the
Poopy. So he gets 1 damage.
I thought you were attacking the vamp.
Vampire's gonna get splash 3.
Okay.
If I did it the other way, the vampire would have got 2 damage and the Shrieker would have got 2 damage. So it actually does the same thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Fiona. And take this mummy over.
Okay.
With my taunt, I have cleave.
So wait, hold on. Pause for the cause. Each player may either regain an HP or thin out something from their discard pile or hand. So I'm going to do that. I don't need this many accolades in my life. Okay.
All right.
What are you doing, Jersh?
That doesn't make sense to do.
What?
So I can put my claymore on, but I can't splash damage on top of a cleave.
No, you can't. You can't. You cannot. You can't do it, Josh. You just can't. Can't. Can't do it. Just can't. Fiona. What are you doing, Josh?
Just double checking. The example is Fiona's out. Has the Claymore attached.
Oh.
There's 4 monsters.
You can't triple stamp, double stamp, Lloyd.
Okay. So I can't. So
You can't triple stamp.
I can
a
put the
double
kite
stamp.
shield on and give you a shield.
Okay. That's nice. I appreciate that.
So you has a pretty little shield, and then I attacks both of them for 5 damage.
5 damage each?
5 damage each.
Okay, and as a physical hero, you kill the Shrieker.
Okay.
So then this only receives 2 damage unless you have Pierce more.
Nope.
Okay, so they're at 5. Is there anything else you can do to help me out? Or because I'd prefer not to get that curse. But
sadly, I cannot.
okay, so I need a curse card then.
Okay. So you get a curse card.
You get a curse card. And you get a curse card. Everybody gets a curse card. And I lose a life. It's the first life we lost.
No, I lost.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't really care about you, though. All right, so
I'm down to 8.
that goes on top of my deck, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's the end of our turns, respectively?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to spend my last silver here to take up this Talisman of Lightning. Talisman of Lightning, very, very frightening me. And I'm going to draw up. So that's 3. And I get to draw 1 more card. Alright, that gets there. Alrighty then. I have so many items. Alright, so. Cool. I can do a decent amount of damage to one thing, Josh.
Okay.
And I have Splash 3. Splashing! Yes! Splashing. Splashing, Joshua.
Okay, so I'm gonna play.
Are you good on your characters and weapons, or would you benefit from a draw 1?
I'm good.
Okay. So then, in the meantime, I'm going to play my clergyman, and that's going to give me draw 1.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna do. Who do I want to do 2 damage to though? I get the snipe too when I play him. I'm gonna do 2 damage to the worm. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
Okay.
And then he's gonna have a dagger, so he's gonna cleave.
Sorry, Dark.
And then a claymore,
Okay.
so I get a green die. So 2 yellow dice and a green dice.
And who are you attacking? The
Uh,
tank and the worm, or the tank and the mummy?
The tank and the mummy, since I have splash 2, it will kill the worm.
Can you taunt this away first? I'm going to be doing a bunch of splash too.
Sure, I'll taunt it. Okay.
So I figure let's just maximize our
I
damage
could
here.
attack the vampire too. I can attack whoever I want.
Why is that?
I don't have to. I ignore the tank thingy with him.
Why?
I might fight any monster in play.
Oh, cool.
But the 3 armor's kind of.
Yeah, don't worry about
So
that.
I'm gonna hit the mummy and the gargoyle.
That makes sense. Oh boy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage
9 damage.
plus any or no?
Nope, just 9 straight up damage.
That's it, just 9 damage.
So he did
Okay.
because he had only 4 health left.
Okay. So 9 damage, then you had
9
1
damage
armor, so
to
it's going to
this
do
guy.
8 damage to him.
8 damage.
So he's going to have 7 health left, which is a decent amount actually. And then you do splash how much?
Splash 2.
Okay.
So this guy did.
Vampire doesn't get any damage.
Vampire doesn't get any damage because he has a shield.
All right, so now I'm going to have some fun. That's it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just letting you get beat up. All right, so I'm going to play the Talisman of Lightning, which is going to
Very
give
frightening.
very, very frightening me. It's going to be +1 hero and then splash 2. I'm going to also play the Talisman of the Amulet of Protection, which is going to give shield 1 and dual wield. So Josh, you could have a shield 1.
Okay, as a shield.
I meant to do that in reverse order because that would give me the dual wield first.
Oh.
So it's fine. Then I'm going to play No donuts.
I went back on keto today.
I heal the monster or some other trolley thing.
Trolley thing. What can he do that's trolley, Joshua? No. Oh God.
He killed the monster.
Then I'm gonna play an Acolyte with a Wand of Flame. I feel like you shouldn't give the Acolyte a Wand of Flame. I'm just saying. So what am I attacking with first? That's the question here. I'm gonna use the Acolyte to attack the Vampire.
Josh, man, I'm getting bored of food on keto.
There's plenty of things to eat, Ice Chamber. Oh, good. 4. That's going to do 7 damage to the vampire.
7?
Yes. Alright, so 7 damage to the vampire. And then it does splash 3, so Mr. Mummy is going to get 3 damage also. Because I get Pierce 1.
You get Pierce 1. So this is 9, 10, 11 damage.
He's got 4 health left. And the Mummy is at 8, 9, 10, 11, so he has 4 health left also. Alright, so then I'm going to attack with the Clergyman. Clergyman's going to roll...
Okay, now my juice is back on spec. I have found my center. I was getting troll withdrawal shakes.
So this has 3 yellow dice that he rolls, and he will do splash 2.
Okay.
Is there one in particular that you'd prefer me to kill? I'm assuming the vampire.
I don't think
because of the 3 armor.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to attack the vampire.
We're doing a giveaway, by the way.
Oh, cool. Do 7 damage to the vampire.
It did?
He's very dead.
And then 2 damage to this dude?
Yes, 2 damage to the Mummy. Cool. Now, I'm sorry I couldn't kill him. But we maximized our damage. You're going to take 1 damage from him.
I take 1 damage. I'm going to get a curse.
Yeah, you'll live.
Okay. Oh, there goes there. I'm going to discard my last card because I don't really care about it.
Discard or deck card?
Discard.
Okay. See what my last card is? Curse card. Curse card. Town's just like, I'm fine. I don't care.
Okay. You have to taunt this at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, damn it. Okay. So I'm going to play Zot because that's the only thing I can do. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 13. So I need to do 2 damage to him.
I can do 2 damage to him.
I mean, is it preferable?
Pew pew!
Okay, go for it. Okay, he's dead. We killed him. Yay, go team. I'm going to keep Zot then. I didn't play him.
Wait. Does it make sense for me to hold on to this?
Those poopy cards. You have a really poopy hand.
It's all poopy. I mean, I get Fiona on my turn.
You're fine.
It's whatever.
All right, so then it's my turn. I get to buy stuff. I never replenished that, I just realized.
You don't have any money. You spent it all.
I know, I didn't get to replenish that. So, Circlet of Focus. After the fight, you may retire a card from your hand. Does 1 damage. That's not great. So I don't have any money. Josh, do you have any money?
Nope.
Cool. So we don't buy anything because we're cheap.
Don't buy anything. Do we redraw cards at the beginning of the new round or
No?
No, right?
I do right now because it's the end of my turn.
But I don't.
No, you don't. Oh, that was a bad draw. Boy.
All right, so now we're at the Mage's Collegium.
Collegium, yes.
Magic heroes have dual wield.
Oh, cool. I have no items in my hand.
Reveal the top 5 cards of the item deck. This is at the end.
Yeah.
When we clear your location. A player of the party's choice may recruit a magical item for free among the revealed cards and the item's reinforcement round. Shuffle the revealed cards back into the deck.
Cool. So how much money do we get?
2 gold and 2 silver.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Location has
has cheeseburger? Okay, thanks, bye.
Has 12 HP.
Okay.
And we're gonna fight Balefire the Summoner.
Balefire the Summoner. Alright, so he's a ranged hero. Ferocious, vengeful. At the beginning of the monster's damage step, add a monster to Balefire's monster group. Reduce that monster's HP to 4. So he just summons low-level monsters like crazy.
Yep.
And he's got an armor.
So if
what does ranged mean?
Ranged is believe it's about attacking. You can only attack ranged characters at one time.
Oh, and we move up to level 3.
Yep. So ranged.
Oh, that's if there's any melee characters in front of him, you cannot attack the ranged character. So it's the It's the
A hero
inverse.
may not fight a ranged monster unless the hero is also fighting all non-ranged monsters.
Right. So it's
in the
it's the inverse of tank. So my level 3, I am going to pick up I can start retiring stuff after every time I use Zot now.
Okay. So the location's going to start off with six baddie toughness. So we have this dude and this dude.
6 baddie toughness.
The bad guy has 25 health, Matt.
Oh, I just realized.
Can you update the bad guy's health with 25, please?
Where'd my stuff go?
I don't know.
What is going on?
2, 4, 5, 6. That is everything. Ambush. Add a warg token to this location. Yay.
Warg. Warg.
Alright, and how much players are going to get 5? You got that horrible thing.
Elder Shrieker, 12 health, 3 damage. That's horrible. Why'd you...
that person too?
No, Bloodsucker, 2 damage, 10 health. If the player that is in front of has 6 or fewer HP, Bloodsucker gets +1 damage. And this, when a player taunts Skeleton Mage, that player loses a health. 2 damage, 12 health. Ambush, each player gains a curse. I hate you so much, Joshua.
4, 5.
Don't forget the ambushes.
The player this is in front of has 7 or more HP. I do not. I have exactly 7. That player loses 1 HP.
7 or more.
Yeah. And I get a curse.
Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Why?
Let the hate flow through you. Yes.
Alright, this is looking really nasty, Matt.
Huh?
It's looking really nasty.
Yeah, it is. It is, Joshua.
Okay, so it goes to my turn?
My turn. Okay.
Can I have a 25 health marker to indicate that the bad guy's health?
Yes, 25.
Yes.
So, FYI, I can do a decent amount on this turn. Not a huge amount, but I can help out a pretty good amount.
I can do shit. I'm level 3, which means I could taunt shit at me and then still do shit.
We all have, all the good guys get plus. All the magic heroes have dual wield, or okay.
Yep. I can cleave white die +2.
I can cleave white die +2 also.
That's all I can do.
All right, so let's have some fun here. I'm gonna kind of go hog wild.
I also taunt something on my turn when I play Fiona. So
how much damage? 6 damage.
Yep.
To the town, so it lasts 2 turns.
Yep.
That's atrocious.
Oh, that's a horrible sound map.
Good. Can you taunt like a warg or something in front of you?
Boom. Done. I have 3 wargs in front of me.
All right. I don't know if that was a good idea, but...
I was going to play Fiona anyway, so that's all I could really do. So
cool. So you are going to do some stuff. So I'm going to play an Apprentice. Apprentices draw a card, plus a hero. Oh, great. I got the cursed card. Thanks. I'm going to attach I could do plus a hero. So I'm going to play Kaylin the Renegade, and I'm going to use her cleave ability because I'm already able to dual wield.
Yep.
So then I'm going to attach the Attenuating Ring to her.
Which is?
I am going to be able to draw a card and play another hero. Draw a card. This is fun. So then I am going to... play Zot. Do I want to play Zot? I get him back at the end of this turn? At the beginning of my, yeah. So I'm going to play Zot. I'm going to attach the Talisman of Lightning to him. That allows me to play another hero, as well as do Splash 2.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to play an Acolyte because I can play an Acolyte.
Okay.
So I've got a lot of stuff going on in front of me. The question is, what do I want to attack with first? I'm going to attack, so I have to attack the tank first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attack with Zot. Zot.
Okay.
So I
yellow
need
dice?
2 yellow dice.
You don't have your pierce.
I have
you
pierce
have one
one,
pierce.
yeah.
One,
I rolled 4.
but 4.
So it's only
Gonna
going
do 3 damage.
It's
to
going
it.
to do 3 damage to him. It's not great.
Okay, but it's also gonna do splash 3.
Splash 5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, he kills all the wargs.
Yeah.
5 works.
Oh, I didn't realize. You should have taunted the other. Taunt the other warg over too.
Oh.
You've got your taunt token
Yeah.
there. He's dead too.
Okay.
He's gonna get 5 damage too.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna attack with Kalen the Renegade. I need a white die. And this is gonna do white die plus 2.
Okay.
And it's cleaving.
Okay.
7 damage.
7 damage. Doesn't appear, so it's gonna do 5 damage. Can I have a 5?
Yeah.
And then this guy's dies. Actually,
Really?
he only had 7 health left.
Oh.
He dead.
Okay. Oh.
He slaughtered it all.
And then I.
You can't do anything with the other 2.
No, I can't. I'm gonna poke him just because I feel like poking him.
Fiona's gonna do 6 damage.
He's dead.
He dead. He dead. We killed it all. It's all God. All the nasty stuff is gone.
Okay, so I kind of had a ridiculous turn there.
Ferocious and vengeful. I don't remember what those keywords are.
I think he always attacks the active player. Something like that.
Ferocious. If this monster is not on the location, then it moves to the round marker, which is so it's gonna go with us. And then vengeful. This monster is on the location, and any location monsters take damage. The monster immediately moves to the active monster group. So he's gonna spawn right
Yeah.
at the beginning of the monster's damage. So he doesn't do any damage. So the town's gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna spawn a griffin, but it's only got 4 health.
Right.
So it comes on with 6 damage. Oh. Okay.
The back of all those tokens have a 4, and I'm guessing this is the reason why.
Yep.
Cool. So he's only got 4 health.
Yep.
But he's ranged, which is kind of annoying. So.
Oh, it's at the beginning, so it's gonna do another damage.
Why?
Because it's at the beginning of the damage phase. He summoned something, so that's gonna do whatever he summons is gonna summon damage to the town.
Okay.
And then I get to buy stuff.
Yeah, you get to buy some stuff.
I want the war horn. Do I want to overpay for the war horn?
Why the Warhorn?
The plus hero is nice.
I guess.
And so is the drawer. I'm gonna definitely take
Gog.
Gog.
That gets replaced with a Rogue, which is going to give you Taunt.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
I
Would you like
want
to
the
buy a heavy
shield.
shield? Yeah, I figured you would. And that's going to get replaced with a Projectile Pookie. Retire Projectile Pookie unless you spend an HP. This HP loss may not be shielded. So this is a green for a copper.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to be doing that.
I'm gonna spend a silver for the horn.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to get replaced with a Scroll of Preservation. So it has Shield 4, but it's a one-time use.
Okay.
But Shield 4
Do I want to spend my last silver?
on what? What'd you buy? Oh, the sniper?
The sniper, but I don't have 2 cards to discard. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
I go all out. But I don't see this going another round after this.
And this gets replaced with the Berserker. Okay.
I'm gonna draw 1 card. Guess what I drew, Matt?
Curse
Curse card.
That's something to discard, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so it is now my turn. So how does things get bounced around right now?
What do you mean?
Doesn't he do something?
No,
or no?
he doesn't do anything.
Okay, so I get Zot back, which is nice.
Once we try to do damage to anything here,
He's gonna get cranky.
he's gonna come after us.
All right, so if I taunt something away, is he gonna come after
No.
us? Okay. I don't know if I want to taunt anything away. I can't do a whole lot of damage right now. I guess the Griffin.
But he's ranged, which is the only bad thing. So you can't target you.
Yeah.
All right. So on my turn, I give you shield 1.
Okay. Automatically?
I can do some damage to like one thing really hard.
So, like, do you do any splash or no?
Can't do any splash.
Okay. So the town is going to get 5 the town can survive another turn of getting beat up, right?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
No.
Because he summoned something.
Summon something, and we don't know what the damage is going to be.
It's probably going to be 1, at least, which will kill the town. So I need to get something away from the town.
It's doing 5 damage now. The town has 7.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm going to take the Quill Beast away from the town, I guess.
the Quill Beast or the Griffin? They're both the ones ranged ones.
One does 2 damage, one does 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use that. I'm going to get beat up here. I'm going to attack with Zot onto... You want to go first?
I can do heavy damage to one character.
Yeah, that's fine. You go first. Because then I can do cleanup if you need me to. I do splash, so I spread the love.
All right, so I'm going to play Gog.
Okay.
He is going to have a heavy shield.
Because that's necessary.
And he's going to dual wield.
He's going to do a stupid amount.
And he's going to put a Warhorn on.
How much damage are you going to do?
All the damage. Who would you like me to kill?
So you get to draw a card.
Yeah, I get to draw a card.
Oh, so now you can play your sniper and discard your 2 curse cards
Yes.
to snipe.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. The Elder Shrieker would be preferable because he's got more health and he does 3 damage.
Okay. So
Love juice doesn't come in a jar.
I get a green die,
And a white
die,
and plus 5 damage.
and plus 5 damage.
7. Plus 5,
5.
13.
13.
He's dead.
He dead. He very dead.
He dead. All right. So then I'm going to use Zot to attack the Bloodsucker.
Okay.
Bloodsucker, I just realized.
Bloodsucker.
He's a Bloodsucker.
He's a Bloodsucker.
He's a Bloodsucker. I do 1 damage. But then I splash 3.
He couldn't do 1 more damage?
Really?
Because I could kill him if he did 1 more damage.
Oh, whoops. I couldn't. I suck. I don't know what to tell you. Just beat him up.
Alright, so he has 9 damage?
9 health. And he has 9 health. How much health do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8. Just, you can do the damage to one of the other guys. It's fine.
Snipe.
Okay. So one of these guys has 1 health left.
Yep.
Which one? Does it matter?
The
The Bloodsucker?
Sure.
Oh my god, it's a Bloodsucker! Okay, cool. So I'm going to take a buttload of damage.
Actually,
What?
do it to the Skeleton Mage.
Why?
Maybe?
No.
Because I was thinking then I could taunt these 2 guys over. And since they're both ranged, I can go ham. No. Leave it how it is.
Fine. So I'm going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
I've got 3 health left, which means that he gets plus 1 damage. But not yet.
Okay.
When he attacks. Town is going to take 3 damage.
No.
He draws a card.
He has 4 health.
He only has 4 health. That's fine. So another Skeleton Mage, but the town is going to take 5 damage.
Yep.
That's not good.
All right.
So we need to go ham now. So it's my turn to buy stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I only have Fiona. FYI.
Okay.
So I can taunt one.
I'm gonna pick up a projectile Pookie because it's cheap and it's a green die. That gets replaced with a tainted wand.
Tainted wand.
I'm gonna buy the scroll of preservation
Okay.
because shield 4 I think is gonna come in handy
Okay.
because I could use it on the town, right?
I don't know if you can do shield on town.
I think you can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. What does it say? What's the verdict?
Only to a player.
Only to a player? Well, I don't care about you, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buy this chick instead. So that's...
Hey, everyone in town, stand behind this.
The Temple Archivist. So that's going to allow me to draw a card, then dual wield, and after a fight you can retire a card from your hand.
Not great.
Not great, but at the same time, I can use it right now. So I'm going to buy it. And then it gets replaced with Ohava Grand Cleric. Play a non-player hero from your discard pile. Do I have a good non-player hero on my discard pile? I actually don't. It's the Acolyte, which allows me to draw a card. Play another hero? I could do that.
You might want to grab that shield still, if you still have the money.
The Heavy Shield.
No, the...
Scroll of Preservation.
Yeah. 'cause
Why?
You're going to take 6... Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's my turn. You're fine.
I'm actually going to buy this one. The Ohava Cleric. I'm overpaying for stuff left and right, but... So then, this is my hand. I can discard one of these right away, right?
Yeah.
So this is plus a hero. When I play this, I can play a hero from my discard pile, which is another plus here. So no, I'm not gonna discard that. So I'm gonna draw a card. That wasn't my draw pile. This is my draw pile. This was my hand. These are discarded anyways, because those are awful. Okay. Alright, so I'm ready to mess some stuff up, maybe.
Can you taunt at all?
No. I can beat some stuff up.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
I need to taunt stuff over.
Yeah.
Only chance for the town to live is if I take the mummy
And the skeleton
and the
mage.
skeleton mage.
Yeah.
I play.
We're not in very good shape right now.
No, the town's going to die either way.
Draw a card. Dual wield. Hold on. Before you play anything, I'm going to play Eve the Illusionist. Each player draws a card. I hope that helps.
Nope. Nope.
Hold on. Then I'm going to play Ohava Grand Cleric, which is play a hero from your discard pile. So, do I want to do that or do I want to do this? Ooh, this is a tough choice. So that stops me here. Do I care about her? No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to take that card. I feel like I made a mistake. It's fine. So that's there. Is that
Oh,
my hand?
wait.
Yeah, that's my hand. What?
I forgot to add the ambush for the creature that came out, which is each creature gets a curse card. So the card we drew would be technically been a curse card.
Okay. So I get a curse card then?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Josh. That's really cool of you.
So I picked this card up. I actually picked up a curse card. Whatever card you picked up, you got a curse card
Yep.
instead.
Oh, this would have gone back on top of the deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you just reshuffle your discard pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then... Oh, lordy. Oh, okay. That works. This still works. I'm It's too much stuff going on. I'm going to play the Amulet of Inspiration, which is going to allow me to draw a card and play another hero. I'm going to play the Temple Archivist, which allows me to draw a card. I don't get to play another hero, though. Damn. I wish I knew it was an item. Don't taunt anything away yet. I'm going to start just beating up everything in the center.
I need to taunt something at the beginning of my turn, technically.
I can't go first before you do anything?
I believe it's at the beginning of my turn. If at the beginning of a round there are no active monsters and no location monsters, the defending player must immediately use the round marker. Oh, no. And no, it says no location monsters.
Okay. Cool. So.
Heartless 972210 is now following.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow.
So then I'm going to play both of these things, too. I just don't know on what I'm playing them yet. I don't need to do a ton of cleave damage, right?
Nope. Because these guys only have 4 health.
Right. Play that on her. And all these people have dual wield, technically. Right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Does it make more sense to dual wield both of these on this one character?
No, because then it loses the effect of the splash. I mean, I don't know. It's
But
too much.
no. Wait. So if you do that,
Yeah.
you would cleave into the big dude, and
Oh
the
yeah,
mummy,
I would.
and you do splash to
Yeah,
these guys.
yeah. You're right. You're right. I forgot about the big dude. I'm gonna do a shitload of damage with this. Okay, cool. So, what am I attacking first? I'm attacking the mummy first, right? Mummy and big dude.
Once you do damage, I think the big dude's gonna jump at you, so you automatically taunt the big dude once you do damage
Okay.
to anything. I think.
I don't care if he's in front of me. So I want to do one really big hit into the big dude then.
Yes. So you want to go in first with your cleave,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
And do your damage, and then he's gonna come over, and then you could just keep pounding on that mummy.
Cool. So, I'm going to attack. I need a green, a white, and a yellow. So this is big dude.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's doing 9 damage to both the mummy and the big dude. I don't have pierce, so just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Everything else is going to take splash 3.
Can I have a 5 damage?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So then this is done. Oh, I'm sorry. It's +2 also.
Okay.
I didn't do that before. Okay.
He actually has 1 armor, so another damage.
Okay. So then this is going to. This
he
is.
also actually has 1 armor.
Thought I told you that. All right. So this is done. Then there's. So then he jumps at me now. You said.
Yeah, he jumps at you now.
Okay. Which is fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have to just attack the mummy some more. So how much health does the mummy have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 5 health left. Alright, so I'm going to attack him with one of the white die people. Doesn't matter. They both do the same. 6. That kills it.
Okay, he's dead.
Mummy's dead. So now I'm going to attack. I feel like it's a waste to.
You kill whatever you hit.
Yeah. I feel like it's a waste to use a white die on that, though. You know?
There's nothing else you could use it on, though.
I
Oh,
get-
what do we get? Oh, you get to see the top 5 cards of the item deck, and you recruit 1 for free.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, it's not cleared yet.
No,
Sorry.
it's not clear.
It will be in a minute.
Yeah. So now, I guess I'll attack both of those guys independently. I got 2 heroes left. They're both dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Because I can't attack in front of me, right?
Wait.
Can I attack in front of me?
No, but I could technically taunt stuff from in front of you into in front of me.
Why would that? Oh, and then I can attack it.
Yes.
But no, we have to get rid of stuff in front of the town.
We
Because
do.
the town's only got 2 health.
We do. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just, um, yeah. Go ahead and just kill them.
Okay, so I'm going to poke those 2 things and they're dead.
Okay.
Okay. So Pookie's going to get discarded because I don't feel like spending a health to
You're
keep
probably
him.
not gonna get them back anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get him back anyway.
All right. So.
I have nothing in my hand now. So now this is empty. So what do we do?
Draw the top 5 cards from the item location, and then you get to recruit 1 magical item.
A bow. That's not magical. Warhorn. That's not magical. Holy relic. That is magical. That's not magical. That's magical. So and it could be from any of these, right?
It could be from any of those.
I think we should get this one.
Yeah.
The shield 4, I think, is going to be handy right now to make sure I don't die.
So you go ahead and shuffle this back in.
All right. And then that gets replaced with a amulet of protection. Cool.
So
Cool beans.
I can play Fiona.
Fiona.
I can take the Quill Beast from in front of you and attack it.
Okay. Oh, because it's still your turn.
It's still my turn. Or I can hold on to Fiona.
Because nothing's going to happen right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't attack? What with the ferocious and the vengeful?
So he's gonna follow the turn marker after this round.
Because
so he doesn't do
once
anything.
he jumps out, he
Once
follows
yeah.
the turn marker.
But he jumped out towards you because since you did the damage.
So he's not going to do anything this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might still spawn something. I don't know.
At the beginning of the monster's damage step, add a monster to Balefire.
He's not doing damage though.
Right. So yeah, he doesn't have a damage step this turn.
Okay. So end of my turn. I'm gonna discard this because I don't need it. I'm gonna keep Fiona so I can use it on your turn.
And you spent all your money already, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I draw the last 5 cards I have.
Okay.
Hopefully we get something. Not really. Shit. I can taunt 2 things away from you.
That's all we need, really, to be honest with you. Okay, so it's my turn now.
Okay.
I am going to play Zot, and I'm going to play the Scroll of Preservation on him. Okay? Cool. That's all I can really do. That's going to give me Shield 4. Shield 4. And now I have to attack the Bloodsucker. So I'm going to roll.
Why the Bloodsucker?
It's the only one that's not ranged.
You could attack him.
He's ranged.
The big baddie? Oh, he is. I didn't realize that.
I am going to do 3 damage to the Bloodsucker.
And it kills it.
Yeah, he's dead. And then I do Splash 3.
Okay. So you're going to do 2 damage. And he's dead. And you're going to do 3 damage.
Okay. You don't have to taunt anything if you don't want to.
I'm gonna
I have 4 armor.
play a soldier. And I'm gonna do damage.
You're going to poke him?
I'm gonna poke him.
Okay.
And oh boy.
All right. So that's the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Nothing happens to me. I lose all my armor. He spawns something.
No, he does spawn something. That is true. You're gonna take damage. No, you have more than enough armor. So he's gonna have 4 health.
He only has 4 health, which is good.
Okay. Then he's gonna come to my neck of the hood. My hood of the neck.
Yes, your hood of the neck. How you doing over there, Josh?
I'm gonna taunt everything in front of me, and I don't know if I can kill everything in front of me. And I don't want to taunt this stuff, but Fiona just taunts.
How much health do you have?
I have 6 health.
You're fine. Just taunts everything in front of you.
Fiona, you come over here. Hey, look, I got this cool sword and board. You come over here too. Oh, you lose 1 damage because you taunted this guy.
I do have Pierce on my splash damage, but they didn't have armor. Or he did have an armor, right? Did you do? No, I did have Pierce 1.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Thank you, Ice Chamber.
All right.
No one else had armor.
No.
And you want to attack now?
Can I have a 10 marker?
No. No.
I thought that there's not tons.
It might be upside down on one of these guys.
Whatever, I'll leave it. All right. So I have taunt. I have cleave. So I'm a white die +1 +3.
What are you attacking?
I can kill the Crackling Demon easily.
Don't worry about him. I could kill him too.
Do you want to go first? Should I attack these two guys then?
Let me go first, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Clergyman. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, poop. Okay, I think this might still work out. Can I dual wield a dual wield? Does dual wield stack? That's an important question here.
You already have dual wield.
Right. So if I play another card with dual wield.
Oh, nope. Only
Okay.
the 2.
Cool. So then I'm going to...
Can't trip wield.
Can't triple wield. I'm going to play an attenuation ring on him, which is going to allow me to draw a card. Oh, my lord. This goes away. I'm going to play an apprentice. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play an acolyte. He's going to... I'm going to play the Talisman of Lightning on the Clergyman.
Very, very frightening.
That allows me to play another hero. So I'm going to play a soldier so I can poke something because I feel like it. Then I'm going to play the... Sure. I'm going to play the Amulet of Protection on the Apprentice, so you're going to get an armor. And then I'm going to play a Talisman of Lightning on the Apprentice, because why not?
Okay.
And then Clergyman is going to attack the Balefire Summoner.
Okay.
Wait, do I want to do that?
How
As
much
soon as
health?
I do damage, he's going to jump over, right?
No, it's only at the location, I think. I think once he's in play, he doesn't do that.
So right now he's got 11, 12, 13 damage. He's got 12 health left. What's the verdict, Josh?
What?
What's the verdict?
How much health does he have?
I don't know. 6, 7. He's got 5 health left.
So you do splash.
What's his thing?
Who's
The him. So
he's gonna summon things. He's got.
he
25
doesn't
health.
jump over though?
No, he doesn't jump.
Okay,
over.
that's what I'm looking for.
So your splash damage will pretty much kill this guy.
Yeah. I'm going to attack with the Clergyman onto Balefire.
Okay.
So he does 2 yellows plus 2. 7 damage.
Okay.
It's really 6 damage because he has 1 armor, remember.
Okay. So
Take one of the singles away. You have 1 single. There you go. Then everyone else is going to get 2 splash damage. All right. Then with the Apprentice, I'm going to attack Balefire also.
okay.
So that's 2 yellows plus 1. 7 damage. 6 damage.
So you can do 5 damage.
No. 6 damage. It's 7.
Okay. 7.
Does 6 to him.
Does 6 to him.
I think he's dead, isn't he?
He might be. This guy's dead.
And then he gets Splash 2 also.
This guy almost dead.
10. 12. That's 22. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. This guy has 1 health left.
I'm going to poke him with the soldier.
He's dead.
You don't get to go. Sorry, Josh. I ramped up ridiculously in this one.
I can leave you for 6 damage.
You
7,
killed
8.
you killed the
8
soldier.
damage, 9 damage.
This is how it must feel for you usually, because usually you're the one that's chaining together all the stupid stuff, and I'm just picking off the small guys with support. So, 2 yellows plus 1 is 6 damage.
-1 shield is 5 damage.
No, I rolled 5 on the... It's 5 plus 1. Oh, it was 6.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still dead.
He's still dead. It's fine. We killed it. Yay!
We did it.
High five.
We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Hands so sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Whoops, sorry. All right, so that was Battle for... That was a lot of fun, actually. That was actually pretty close. No?
We still have like 2 encounters left of the base game.
And they are harder difficulties, right?
I think we might be on the hardest difficulty already.
Really?
I don't know if those 2 are harder or not.
So that was the Summoner Strikes, right?
Yeah.
That was a medium. The next 2 are hard.
Okay.
So, yeah. We're going to get beat up. Next up is the Insidious Cult, and then the Mad Dragon. Dragan. But that's going to conclude today's presentation. We got a giveaway to do tonight, though. So, guys, please stay tuned. If you're not watching live, make sure that you're joining us and following us live here on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. And come chat with us in our Discord channel. Where?
Party's always popping.
And?
Never stopping.
And?
Matt's never there.
And?
He hates us all.
And?
He hates himself, too.
Yeah. But seriously, though, if you're watching on video on demand, make sure you're joining us live for your opportunity to win some of these giveaways that we do here at Twist Gaming. If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free subscription every month, and we would love it if you used it on us. Being a subscriber gets you more entries into all the giveaways that we do here at Twist Gaming, gets you more salt, gets you more emotes, and we just think that you're a better person if you're a subscriber.
Saltier person.
Exactly. Let's see, what else is going on? Make sure you're joining us tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for our continuation of Twitch Plays Folklore by Greenbrier Games.
Off-road
Adventure. Twitch Plays the Off-Road Adventure. I think we're going to be joined by Julie.
She said she was going to join us last week, so...
Let's see if she remembers.
Yeah.
Then upcoming stuff. Well, then there's next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday.
Gauntlet?
A board game Gauntlet!
I don't know what we're going to play, but it's Gauntlet.
It's a game. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time next week.
Playing something.
And then Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time next week.
More Folklore.
There you go. But we are going to be at Origins Game Fair. It's
The
right
week after that.
Oh, God, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's right
2
around the
weeks.
corner. We're going to have some awesome people coming to help us out. Niobari and Ice Chamber, thank you so much for lending your time to assist us here at Twist Gaming. But we're going to have a Twist Gaming open gaming area, a sizable chunk of booth space in the open gaming area where we're going to be doing our own little Twist Gaming thing, how we usually do. But if you are going to be in the area, make sure you stop by, say hi, come play some games with us, and check out all the stuff that's going on. What else, Josh?
I think that's it for now.
All right. So signing off for now. Make sure you're joining us for all of our future stuff. But I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Have a good one, everyone. And remember, one more time, if you're not watching live, you should be. Have a good one.